welcome to my channel. This is Caffeinated Dino, and today we're going to be playing Bear and Breakfast. This is a cute little indie game where we are a bear who gets duped into running a bed and breakfast inn. Or several bed and breakfasts. Hold on, let me pull up the Steam thing so I can actually read it to you. Bear and Breakfast is a laid-back management adventure game where you build and run a bear and breakfast, but you're a bear. Yeah. So it's a life sim, it's decorating, it's cute. I started it not too a couple months ago, but decided to be probably better for this. So yeah, let's hop in. Why can't I ever fall asleep on time? I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. Mom's gonna kill me. Hank's hands got very cold all of a sudden. His forehead felt heavy with a crushing pressure. A dark figure with glowing eyes stared from far away. Withered stones and dry wood surrounded it. Suddenly, a blinding jolt of lightning illuminated the sky. Thunder cracked. A shriek pierced through the air. There was no one there. Everything felt dark and silent again, except for the rain. Forget I said anything. Sleep is overrated. Hello? I can't move. Okay, good. It's not just that I don't know the buttons. Do not. Don't what? See? Because it's already happening. Move. Can't do that either. Oh, WASD to move around. Okay. Well, that's convenient. Find. Uh-huh. You mean like an introspection thing? Oh, it's an invisible wall. Another invisible wall. Bed. Oh, I found it. Sleep. Yeah, sure, I'll just take a nap in the deathbed. Easy interact. Okay. Don't. You're not good at making your mind up. Wake. That's it. No more dumplings before bed. For the third time, Hank. Uh-oh. Better see what's up. Sleep is overrated. Wake up. Can we go? Excellent. No, I guess we can't go through that door. Oh, are you a mama bear? I'm up! I'm up! Well, aren't you a bag of bones? Good to see hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. You can't call it that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides what? I had a hard time sleeping. Too many thoughts. Well, that runs in the family. Have you tried thinking less? Gee, thanks, Mom. No, Where's Annie? Oh, in her room with Will. Probably. I should go wake him up. Alright, honey. The basics. While in adventure mode, you can control Hank using WASD to walk around the world. You can zoom the camera in and out using a mouse wheel. Ooh, it can be super zoomed. interact with different things in the world by pressing E. The game uses an autosave feature. Do not exit the game while this animation is displayed. For more options, consult the settings menu. You can access game settings and more through the pause menu. Okay. Can only sleep at night. Hide walls, show walls. Ooh. Let's hide walls. Yeah. Oh, there's always something to do around the house. Anyone that tells you differently has never looked behind their fridge. Yikes. Alright, now we can go in here. You're not bears. Good. Get out. Morning. Out. That's not very good morning of you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I don't smell any reasons to be up yet. What do you mean? I can smell him a mile away. Delightful, both of you. What's on the docket today, boss? Digging a new hole next to the other holes? Actually, Mom said she might let us cross the creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. What'd I tell ya? I live for the hunt. How come we never get to do fun stuff anymore? Like a good old visit to the dumpster. We're not allowed past the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. Well, we won't find garbage or shroomies in here. Let's go already. You're on his side now? It's morning, we're up, let's do stuff. They warned me betrayal never comes from your enemies. Hank, kids, over here. Get your digging claws ready, here it comes. Coming! Adventure mode. In adventure mode, you can walk around, interact with things, and pick things up in your inventory. Your inventory is accessed through the adventure mode menu. It holds every item you find in the world. You can use filters or the organize button to sort through items magically. Or throw away whatever you don't need using the delete slot. The mini-map displays your current location, day, time, and allows you to navigate the world. Okay. Oops, oops. Oh, very zoomy. Menu? Oh. Okay. What is denim anyway? We're a bear, we don't need such things. Hey, Ma. Morning, kids. Morning, Mrs. M. Ma'am. Did you sleep all right? As good as ever. Good enough. Whatever that means. Good. Today's a special day. I need you to go on the hunt. Alright, point me to the hole. To black moss. What? What? I know I said no going past the fence, but you've all been so good and I need your help. Ah! The bush around the tombstone is getting a little thick, and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore. So I need you to find me a bundle of alligator weed. I can't believe we get to leave this stinking place. I mean, adventure! Adventure! Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. Here, this is what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. Awesome. Don't lose it again. I won't. He will. He will. Alright, you three. And remember, you're getting that bundle and straight back. Not one step further than the swamp. Yes, Ma. You just got the notebook, which is a collectible item. Collectibles are special items you unlock for your character that give various perks. You can find your current unlocked collectibles in the character screen. You can now access the quest log from the menu bar. It shows your current quests, allow you to track them, and find objectives using the arrow indicators. Quests which lead you towards finishing the main story of the game will be flagged. Quest status icons will display over characters. Orange means available, blue means in progress, and green means ready. Okay. Down the black moss hole. Go to the black moss through the thicket. Oh, and it's being tracked here. We've got a little arrow. Alright, let's go. Tombstone. Can't read what it says. Huh. That's where the arrow said. The three friends found themselves farther than they'd ever gone before, past the soothing meadows and quiet streams of the thicket. Margaret wouldn't know, but this was not exactly their first adventure. Annie, the Carolina dog, brave but clumsy. Will, the poor Will, grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly, even more so on the inside. And Hank, the brown bear, cheerful and curious, but maybe a little concerned about the promise he made back home. No, Mom, I'm definitely not going to wander too far in an adventurous fashion. I promise. Alright, gang, spread out! Is it nighttime already? This took us a while, huh? Fine alligator weed. Do we know what it looks like? I'm assuming you would have an E over it. Oh, we can't go into the water. That makes sense. Oh, we're here. Higher screech? What in the what? I heard it too. We better go. But we haven't found the thing for your mom yet. I'm with Hank. Let's see where that sound came from. That's not what I meant. We're going back. You know what? I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. Don't care. Mom said straight back. Let's go. She also said to get some gatorweed. We haven't found any yet. Maybe there's some in the truck. No! Come back! Follow your friends. That's one big rock. Yes, it is. Is that like a coffee machine? What are you? Unreachable right now. That looks like a washing machine. I said coffee, didn't I? Washing machine. To Timber Crossing. Oh, that's a bus. Little rebel. Bon voyage. Oh? Uh-oh. I don't know what this means. Oh. Alright, you know what, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Flightless birds don't know how good they have it. No one bothering them about not flying. I'm literally walking here. It says it's in progress. We'll stay up all night watching movies again. Something about a dog named Marley. Don't know, I fell asleep halfway through it. Oh, there we go. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. The strange shark had a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. A little gray speaker box was strapped to his neck, blurting out nonsense. It reminded Hank of Wilf's TV. Next to it, a little car had a big advert for something called Bon Voyage. Nothing weird about it at all. Hello. Be part of the next exciting experience, enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Is someone in there? You there, fine gentleman in the orange coat. I'm pretty gentle. How would you like to own the next minor share in the next major maneuver? Well, I'm not into anything major, but I do like sharing. And I must reiterate, the share is very minor. What do we get to share again? Very, very minor. How exactly are you talking? Bon Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, multi-year friend corporation. What the? Offering secure touristry adjacent goods and services in exchange for valuable personal collateral. You lost me. Don't think he ever had me to begin with. Just bring in your old, useless, priceless family jewelry or expensive heirloom of choice and we'll give you a 1 to 3 day all-inclusive voucher for the vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, buddy. I don't have anything expensive or a heirloom. Bon Voyage is also on the lookout for brand new ventures and locations. Why does he keep saying it like that? For its millions of customers all around the valley. We will take any location or premises, no matter how run down or decrepit, to offer our very human patrons the holidays they deserve. Wait, for humans? To live? Here? I don't think anyone wants to live here, they're just tourists. I've seen this before. The humans wander around where the shark boy tells them. Then they stare at the trees and try to forget whatever they're running from. I read it in a magazine. Humans are whack. If you or a friend of a friend would like to offer your home or house to become a Bon Voyage premium premises by restoring, repairing, redecorating, and bringing it up to minimum standard, which frankly no one enforces, and drastically, barely, alter your monthly income, simply press the green button under my gullet and a representative will get in touch. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what he just said. If I heard the shark right, I'm pretty sure he wants to give us money. Human grade, primo quality, shiny money. All I heard was that humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get here somehow. Humans. I've barely seen one in months. And that's more than enough. Hello, don't you see what this means? With your oddly alarming strength, my foolproof understanding of all things, and Spoilsport's cheerful attitude. I am cheerful. I just don't care for him, that's all. We stand to make a boatload of cash. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what you just said. Human, DAC, money, give, good. I'm gonna be honest. Is there anything other than good? Look, we just tell the shark we're in. We'll just use any broken down shed. They're all abandoned anyway. Visibility. Within the adventure mode, you have 2 additional options. If you're not a fan of the dark, after midnight you can sleep until the following morning. This also advances time. And if you'd like to see the inside of most buildings, you can lower the roof and walls. Okay. We've done this. It is pretty dark. Let's finish this up. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Press the green button. 'Tis the game. Hello again. Congratulations! You have automatically entered into a standard legally binding agreement. By using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department, welcome to the family. Error, unknown pattern. Name suits you. You are now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details within the next 3 business days. Simply press the green button under my gullet when the premises are ready to accept our first guests. Alright, who knows anything about human houses? Well, I used to look at pictures of the houses in the magazines we found. Could the humans maybe just live under our bus? No, I don't think that cuts it. They're fragile and get scared easily. Sounds familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy. And I do not get scared that easily. Yeah, but I think we will need help too. We should go find Tony. I really don't think we should bother him. He won't mind. Besides, I think he'll enjoy the company. I don't even know where he is these days. I doubt he ever left Sawdust. Go see if you can sniff him out and tell him we need his master woodwork skills. That'll get him going. All's missing is a picnic basket. Oops, 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 oops. Oh, it is so dark. Why not simply punch the trees? Hey, you! By God, a bear! It's just me, sir. Hank, from the thicket. Oh goodness, you can talk? I'm just yanking your tail, boy. How's your mother? She's great. Listen, I wanted to ask if you can help us. We've got a... Help! Why didn't you say so? What do you need? A stack of birch? Well, actually, my friends and I were wondering. An oak spoon? Oh, I think Margaret would love that. Has anyone taught you how to saw yet? No, there's this shark in Timber Crossing. Ho-ho, a redwood plaque for your fish? He says he's bringing humans to the valley. Oh. Well. We haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? For humans, I mean. Well, as you of course know, everything people make is perfect. When I took over the mill here and found all these papers and schematics, I felt like stumbling upon artifacts. Never thought wood could take so many shapes. Look here. Elaborate contours, naughty frames, perfect angles. Clearly only an incredible being can come up with all of this. Whoa. Can you make all that? Oh, anyone can. It's quite simple once you figure out how to read these things. Would you like me to teach you? Yes. Well, I was hoping you could help us fix up this old shack in Timber Crossing. Oh. How wonderful. We'll need my backsaw and mallet, and ladder. Oh, and a couple stacks of pine. Fetch those for me, will you? The bright yellow ones. They're all yellow. You can interact with materials in the world to loot their contents. Press E when in the container screen to take everything inside quickly. You can also split stacks for multiple items. Scavenging is one of the main ways for you to obtain materials. Certain materials will respawn periodically in expected locations. Wood will be found near trees, stone and marble near rocks, junk around the garbage dump, and so on. Store any extra materials in the stash near the Pond Voyage car in each area. Alright. Oops, got my fingies all confused. You got a lot of wood just like lying around here, sir. Some spooky noises happening. Should I be worried? I think we have enough. It's crossed out already. Oh, this is what we have. I was looking at this as what we were finding. Oh, we definitely have enough. So did you find all the wood? Yep. Got it right here. Grand, perfect, you're doing such a great job. Thanks, I just picked it up off the ground. Amazing. Now I'm headed to Timber Crossing. I'll see you there. Something's shiny in here. Stole his tools. It's under the wood pile. We should probably still keep an eye out for the alligator weed, huh? 'Cause I'm sure Mother is going to be worried about us. Where are you, buddy? Oh, maybe the map? I can't scroll on it. That looks like it might be him. Yeah. Oh, wood. No, no, no. Yes, all of that is wonderful. And we're going to use this old shed. Haven't seen a human claim it in years. Oh yes, this will do nicely. Look who decided to finally show up. I was telling your friend here, the wood you brought ought to be enough. I'll get started on this. First you'll have to clean up the shed of all the garbage. I think I can do that. I'm gonna run this out to a person. That's the plan here. If I can get through the doorway. Can I clean up the rest of the garbage? Cause there's like, that's a bird. Oops, sorry, Will. Thought you were garbage. Just so little. Oh boy. That's an unlock fast travel, didn't it? That'd be exciting. Alright, I'm back. Did you clean up the shed? Yep. Great. Now I'll have to use this old workbench. The what? Well, you can't hammer a nail in thin air. You need some place to make it work. The table next to the tree, Hank. Grab some wood and put it back together while I tidy up the place. You can repair various objects in the world by gathering the required materials. Workbenches will allow you to build and craft in that area. Monuments will improve the status of the area and attract more guests. Passages will be cleared and bridges will be repaired to allow access. Okay, so we gotta make the area look good. Oh, we have enough. We have more than enough. Can now be used to build rooms and craft furniture. Did you get that workbench fixed? Like brand spanking new. Good. Enough. Thanks. Excuse me. Ooh. You have plenty of time to get better. Now humans got over the cold stone floors and itchy hay a while ago. They would much rather sleep on a clean, soft, springy surface. Here, this is none of those things, but it'll do. Bon Voyage has new items available. Visit the shop to find new items available for purchase. You've unlocked a new crafting recipe. Shabby pallet bed recipe. Crafted at the workbench. Go make one at the workbench. Once repaired, the workbench is used to craft and place objects as well as build rooms. To craft functional furniture, use the workbench and enter the crafting menu. Functional objects are specific to room types and are crafted from materials. Beds give comfort and belong in bedrooms. Toilets give hygiene and belong in bathrooms. Once you're done, exit build mode by using the exit button. Excuse me. Learn new blueprints from quests or by buying them and interacting with them to learn the recipes. Buy more blueprints at the Bon Voyage shop as they become available. Okay. So here we are. Inventory, build room, crafting. Craft a bed. Sure. The bed has been crafted. Were you able to make that bed? Yep, got it right here. I didn't think it could look worse than the schematics, but here we are. Oh, I mean, excellent, you're doing so well. Better than mine back home. That's just sad. Well, hurry along and put it to good use. Make a bedroom and put the bed in it. Use the workbench to build and edit rooms within the cabins of your resorts. Access build mode and pick a room type from the list. Some resorts only support a limited number of room types. Draw the footprint of the room until you reach the minimum required size at least. You can add or remove tiles using the plus and minus tile button. Every room requires a door to function, but a room can have multiple doors. Add more with the Add Doors button. Rooms will also require mandatory objects in order to function. While in build mode, grab furniture from your inventory and place it in your cabins. You can rotate any piece of furniture before you place it by using R. Confirm building the room by clicking the check mark. Make sure it's not overlapping anything. Edit or delete rooms in build mode by selecting one and using the room panel button. Oh boy. Getting a lot of info all at once. Bedroom size. 2 by 3 minimum. Door. I feel like 2 by 3 is a very tiny room. Oh, that's not how you rotate it. That's how you rotate it. Yeah. So by that logic, we could have 2 bedrooms here, right? Oh, this one's bigger. Oops, oops, oops. Oh god, zooms. Room score? Okay, that makes sense. So, were you able to make that bedroom? Yes, sir, stains and all. Brilliant, I almost prefer it to the dead tree I used to sleep in. You encourage weird. Alright, now this is the most important step. Humans always need to feed their false sense of superiority by having someone around that they can look down on. You sure seem to know a lot about that, so we're gonna need to make them feel welcome. We're putting down a little table at the front of the house that tells them where to go, and a little black book to keep records for the shark. Ah yes, here's how you make it. Quite straightforward, really. Front desk. After you made it, just put it down in the shed, and then it's time to rake in the dough. While building, we can always place objects freely without having to build a room first. We gotta build it, right? Front desk. Right? You go in here, so we can build more rooms, I guess. These are very tiny rooms. Alright, get out. But you can always build objects freely without having to build a room first. Using the inventory button, then select and place down any object you've crafted or bought. Decorative only items can be placed anywhere in the resort. Room-specific items can only be placed in their type of room. Okay. Oops. I guess we should give them a bathroom, that makes sense. Yep, it's in there. That looks good. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a natural, Hank. Such a fast learner. It's not that great. It took me forever and there's barely anything in there. Are they even going to like it? You sure know how to take a compliment. Oh, sorry? Thank you. Sorry. Go talk to Sharky Boy. Tell him we got his joint ready. Do we though? I'm with Hank on this. It's looking a little skimp. Hello, we'd like to have some humans over. Congratulations, your premium property is now listed on the network. The time had come to unleash something both intriguing and unfortunate on Silver Valley. People. These dewy and mostly hairless creatures were a controversial topic in the neighborhood. Some thought they were godly beings, forging the world with their magic and machines. Mostly because they left behind food and other stuff that animals liked. Others would throw a fit of rage, calling them unqualified harbingers of doom. A bit dramatic if you asked Hank. All he knew for sure was that his mom always said, "Keep your distance." So much for that. You can now start earning hardly life-changing income. Simply accept your first guest to your front desk and give them the experience of a lifetime. The front desk can be used to manage your resorts. The resort overview panel will show all the active resorts you have discovered. Each resort will display its available bedrooms, guest requests, and reviews. Bedrooms you build will be listed with their current vacancy status and scores. Every morning, new guests will request to stay at your resorts. You have to accept them and assign them to rooms. Depending on the resort, each guest will have demands for their room. Use the Accept button to accept a guest request. Assign the guest to a bedroom for their stay. Try to match the bedroom scores to the guest demands for better reviews and payouts. You can get more guest requests per day in an area by repairing monuments. While you're off on your adventure in another location, your resorts will still run. Oh boy. Use the front desk. Alright, here I am. Did I put this backwards? I did. Hold please. Details. Oh boy, we're gonna get a lot, huh? Guest request. Megan Harper. 1 comfort, 2 decoration? Do we have that? Oh, we have 5 and 2. Okay. Guest accepted request accepted. Megan Harper will arrive tomorrow morning. Okay. Can I make the place nicer though? I only have 2. I got a human on the way. Congratulations, you are now on your way to financial independence. In actuality, you are much, much closer to financial ruin. But you have a head start. And that probably means something. In any case, make sure you keep up with guest demands as they tend to become pickier and pickier. Sadly, an issue that technology hasn't been able to solve yet. This simply solves. Oh. How much money do I have? I only have 40. Okay, well, we're not gonna get very far with that. Uh-oh. Alert! Alert! It looks like your premium property is lacking in the old P department. Hey, I don't... Prestige. Wow. That means the decoration levels of your property aren't up to our low, low standards. It is ugly. But it looks just like my room. In order to attract more lucrative guests, just make your properties more appealing. By adding non-essential ornamental furniture and knickknacks. Guests go crazy for knickknacks. What an uncomfortable sentence. Raise the property prestige level to a satisfying degree before returning. Prestige is the sum of all decoration across a resort. Your resort's prestige score can be found in the resort overview panel. Increase prestige by increasing the amount of decoration in your cabin. Most objects have a decoration score, either positive or negative. Okay. How do I do that? I mean, I'm assuming building this will make it better. Hold on, we have an arrow up here. Is that leading me to something? It is. Oh my god, look at all this mess. Oh, that's windows. Hello, give me 1 second. That's it, that's all I can take. Can't open this yet, okay. Chook! Whoa there, big fella. Where'd you come from? I live here. Where'd you come from? Alright, enough of the questions. What are you after? That sure sounds like a question. Trash? Junk? Muck? I'm looking for something humans like. Something that would make them feel more distinguished. Slop? Scrap? Rebel? No, I need something exquisite. That's where you're wrong, my colossal companion. I got what you need. You stumbled upon the most handsome curator on this of crap this side of the valley. There isn't one thing these animals throw away that I can't flip back at them. Great, let me just have a look at that dumpster. Not so fast, Bozo. How do I know I can trust you? My, authoritative height? Be that as it may, we don't trade with just anyone off the street. My head would be in the gutter by noon. Although I do spend a lot of time down there. But you gotta be approved before I can sell you anything. I'll tell you what, there's a bus depot across the road. I can smell the stinky tuna from here. Find me a snack, then we can talk. Hold on. No, that's it. Oh, sir. That's a rock. Oh. Sandwich. So did you find any grub? Right here. Stale bread, crunchy cheese, weak old mustard. That's all I could find. Just like Mom used to make. Alright, you British charmer. I'll let you buy my special selection of swill. And here, I'll even let you have this one for free. But anything else comes at a price. I don't mean none of that stinking human stuff. I mean real valuables. Took's Garage has new items available. Visit the shop to find new items available for purchase. Took's Dumpster is your one-stop shop for decorative objects. Took's accepts valuables as currency. The world is littered with them. Literally. Guests can also leave behind garbage that you can collect and use to buy decorative objects from Took. Alright, so use trash. So that's what this is. Valuables and coins. A welcome mat sounds like a good idea. Oh, there's more than one. Okay. Well, we have 2 bedrooms, so let's get 2 dressers. And then 2 rugs for the rooms. And we'll see where that takes us. For the outside area. Okay. What? So how come I didn't see you around here before? Oh, we used to come here all the time dumpster diving. Oh, really? They didn't take you for a criminal? No, it's not like that. My buddy Will always made me go. There's only magazines and pamphlets, not bad stuff. Relax, my delinquent friend. I'm not gonna snitch if you ain't. Besides, haven't seen a lick of new humans around here for a while. Not since that couple that ran around after the big inferno. Yeah, we used to never be allowed past the fence in the thicket. Now we walk around like we own the place. Never let anyone tell you that you don't. Anyways, humans coming back in droves, huh? That's pretty wild if you pull it off. And probably make a few folk pissy in the process. Listen, I get plenty of demands. My business revolves around supply. No humans, no garbage to sell back to them. And especially some pickings if we don't get any of the rich-looking kind. They dump the best junk. I'll tell you what, since you're fixing up the old shed for them, how about you do the same for the kiosk up here? They used to flock around that place like raccoons to a burger wrapper. It's me. I'm Raccoons. I'm just getting the hang of it. That sounds a lot more complicated. Nah, this is a one-and-done deal. They just need a couple of things to keep them distracted. The Beaver will know all about it. He was here when the place was built. Who knows what kind of goods we'll have in the shop. I also want to see what this other guy is. Yeah, you. Oh, you're like a human. Well, hello there, bud. Aren't you a good-looking one? Haven't seen your legs around my buses before. I would argue that you're the rarer sight. Bear noises. Oh, what a kind-looking bud you are. I'm Oliver. I run the buses here, if that wasn't evident. Ha! Look at me. Of course it's not evident. Bears don't take the bus. Do you take the bus? What's a bus? Skeptical bear noises. I don't see why you couldn't either. You know what? Do you think you could do me a solid, bud? I've got this letter I've been dying to send, but I can't just leave my buses. There's not been any posts since, well, in years. You probably know these places better than I do. Do you think you could find your way to Sawdust and give this to Beanie for me? She usually hangs around the Firewatch Tower. Oh boy. Furniture. This is a very tiny rug. I thought it was going to be bigger than this. How are we doing prestige-wise? Oh, it looks like we're at 2. Talk to Tony about the little travel kiosk. Give Beanie the envelope. Hello again, my child. I mean, my favorite apprentice. Don't worry, he's been calling me that all day. You get used to it. Oh, hello? Look, I have it on very good authority. The kiosk up there is our next best shot at getting more humans to come. Oh, you do you? And what authority is that exactly? Well... Oh, marvelous! That old travel kiosk was a jewel of Timber Crossing. It was one of the first things humans built around here. Oh, so kinda like the pyramids. No, you actually find it's more of a rectangular paralleloped. A rectangular what? I think we should spruce it up like we did with the shed. And that'll attract more humans and get us even more money. Right, Will? Right. I still want to know how you came up with that. Oh, it's a brilliant idea, as usual, my son. Student, yes, that's what I said. I take it back. You don't actually get used to it. Well, let's get started right away. Go in there and clear the place out of all the rubble. Then we'll get to building. Alright, where's the kiosk? Oh, did we already clear it? All clean? Almost sparkling. Wonderful. Now, if I remember everything correctly, there are a few things humans look for in a kiosk. I can make a couple, but I don't have everything I need to get them just right. There's a few oddities I need to get it all together. I need a bit of human literature. I've got a book back home we can use. There's also an old computer sitting under the tower in Sawdust. Oh, and some sort of writing apparatus. I think the bus driver might have one in his little bus shack. Great! Treasure hunt. Take your time. I'll put everything together, everything else in the meantime. Okay. Pad and string from Timber Crossing. Well, that's probably gonna have to wait until we get Beanie the envelope. So I think we've got a good couple of missions for next time. We're gonna pause it here, and we'll continue later. Yeah. How do I pause this? Excellent. Alright. I'm gonna call it here for now. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. I hope you like it and are having fun watching. I think it's cute so far. I think it might get a little hectic if we have lots of resorts and lots of customers all at once, but we'll see how that goes. I'm not terribly good at management sims, so I guess we'll also see how that blah 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 goes as well. Alright, I'll catch you all next time. Remember to like and subscribe, click the bell button, comment down below, etc., etc. And I'll catch you next time. Bye!